Come with me and I'll walk about, and we'll really look around.
Well, I'm just a songwriter working my trade. I carry a swag full of tunes that I've made. And if you've got the time, I'll sing you a song. You are red dirt meeting ocean. You are harbor in the dawn. You are Bondi's rolling breakers. Across the oceans, you call me home.
You are gum trees, cicada symphonies. You're the master on the Pentecost. You are cacadus, summer thunder, a dreaming place under the Southern Cross.
Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me? Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me? You're the campfire by the river gums. You're the convict and the refugee. You're the bush kid from Kapunda on the beaches of Gallipoli. You're the battler, you're fair dinkum. You are old mate's wrinkled smile.
And you're a mother calling her children. You're a curry lullaby.
Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me? Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me?
Where's the kelpies? We wave it? Wave at the kelpies. What does he do? Oh, there he goes. He's going to say good day to you.
Jump over there. Go here, way back. Go and get the camel.
Here he comes. There we go. Good working dogs are really cool, aren't they?
Was yours saying anything?
No, it said go downstairs and it begins again. It's waiting for us down there.
Who come waltzing Matilda?
Waltzing Matilda with me. Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me? Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me? Who'll come waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda with me? Waltzing Matilda with me.
Oh, me name is Bob the Swagman, and I'll have you understand, I've seen a lot of ups and downs while travelling through the land. I once was well-to-do, me boys, but now I'm so hard up that I'm forced to go on rations in the old bark hut. In the old bark hut, in the old bark hut, that I'm forced to go on rations in the old bark hut. 10 pounds of flour, a hunk of beef, some sugar and some tea. That's all they give a hungry man until the 7th day. And if you don't be mighty sparing, then you'll go with a hungry gut. That's one of the great misfortunes in the old bark hut. In the old bark hut, in the old bark hut, for that's one of the great misfortunes in the old bark hut. The bucket I wash me feet in has to cook me tea and stew. They think I was getting mighty flash if I should ask for two. I've a billy and a pint pot and a broken-handled cup, and they all adorn the table in the old bark hut. In the old bark hut, in the old bark hut, and they all adorn the table in the old bark hut. So beside the fire I make me bed, and there I lie me down, and think myself as lucky as the king who wears a crown. And all I've got's a billy can on which to lay me nut. I use it for a pillow in the old bark hut. In the old bark hut, in the old bark hut, oh, I use it for a pillow in the old bark hut. Well, now I've sung me little song as nicely as I could. I hope you ladies present will not think my language rude, and all you handsome girls and boys around me growing up, remember Bob the Swagman in the old bark hut. In the old bark hut, in the old bark hut, just remember Bob the Swagman in the old bark hut. Just remember Bob the Swagman in the old bark hut.
He took the dirt road just out of Windora. At last he would hold her again. There was dust on the dashboard from too many miles. For so long she'd waited for him. But out there on that back road, his old GTS packed it in. And she won't make Longreach. She won't make Longreach. It was too long and too far away. She won't make Longreach. She caught the taxi to Romer Street Station. She was leaving for Longreach that day. She'd promised to meet him, but time had slipped by, and something inside her changed. She stood on the platform and watched as the train pulled away. And she won't make Longreach. No, she won't make Longreach. It was too long and too far away. She won't make Longreach. Into Longreach, but her letter was already there. And alone in that empty hotel room, her words filled his heart with despair. Said she won't make Longreach, she won't make Longreach. It was too long and too far away. She won't make Longreach, Longreach, Longreach. She won't make Longreach. She won't make Longreach. Something inside her changed, and she won't make Longreach. Yeah, won't make Longreach. She won't make Longreach.
There's no stars in the sky tonight, and a stockman has his eye on the change. The ants are busy, you can smell the gidgee. There's a warm breeze blowing like summer's coming early, and Longreach is praying for rain. The family is out on the veranda, and there's lightning way out in the west. To have relief for our hopes and fears, how it would bring Mom and Dad to tears. It's the best sign of moisture we've had for years, and Longreach is praying for rain. Yeah, Longreach is praying. Sit it down, Huey. Longreach is praying for rain. Saw the weatherman on the ABC. A good sign it's raining in Alice. There's a song of hope whispering in the leaves. Grandma's complaining about the pain in her knees, and Longreach is praying for rain. There's dust whipping up on the clay pans, and the horses are frisky tonight. Awaken good spirits with a change in the weather. Squatters and workers all drinking together. The thunderclaps getting louder and louder, and Longreach is praying for rain. Yeah, Longreach is praying. Sit it down, Huey. Longreach is praying for rain. A city girl is happy with her friends and family life, appreciates a wine with him at night. She tries to find the sparkle, she searches but it's gone. With lots of love she hopes he'll be alright. Her man has gone all quiet, he's not at ease. He doesn't feel at home, he's hard to please. He gets itchy feet, he's tired of noises in the street. He needs to walk for hours through the trees. Now a bushman can't survive on city lights, opera, rock and roll and height of heights. His moon shines on the silver brigalow, shimmers down the inland river flow, out there where the yellow belly bites. Working with his hands today on a building site. He can smell the cypress on the floor. It takes him to a sandy ridge out amongst the pines. No shearing, no ploughing anymore. His kelpie dog is tired and fast asleep, sick of searching gardens for the sheep. His master doesn't whistle tunes, he's not in the mood. His love of open spaces runs too deep. Now a bushman can't survive on city lights, opera, rock and roll and height of heights. His moon shines on the silver brigalow, shimmers down the inland river flow, out there where the yellow belly bites. He tries to please his woman, the lady of his life. He's standing at a party with a plate. She finds him on the balcony, staring at the moon. That old familiar face he can relate. His moon shines on the silver brigalow, shimmers down the inland river flow, out there where the yellow belly bites. Faces in the photograph have faded, and I can't believe he looks so much like me. For it's been 10 years today since I left for Old Cork Station, saying I won't be back till the droving's done. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the drays from Old Cork Station, and I won't be back till the droving's done. Well, it seems like the sun comes up each morning, sets me up, then takes it all away. For the dreaming by the light of the campfire at night ends with the burning by the day. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the drays from Old Cork Station, and I won't be back till the droving's done. Sometimes I think I'll settle back in Sydney, but it's been so long it's hard to change my mind. For the cattle trail goes on and the fences roll forever, and I won't be back till the droving's done. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the drays from Old Cork Station, and I won't be back till the droving's done. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years are surely gone like the drays from Old Cork Station, and I won't be back till the droving's done. I was born below the Murray where the south wind blows colder, reminds you in the winter that you're getting on, where the mallee holds on to the soil that's too sandy. It buried my fences and gave me a song. Next thing I knew I was blown to the Brigalows, grew wheat and sorghum like I'd never grown. But then flooding rains without any warning, followed by drought like I'd never known. And I drove to Sydney on the back of an emu. I found a new brother, but he didn't know the reason for living, so he asked a wild turkey. It couldn't tell us, so what could I do? Then further north to the land of the mangoes, above the warm beaches in June and July, to a little green cottage for two to tango. Yes, I'm gonna die in Queensland. Yes, I'm gonna die in Queensland, over Hope Pine and Bangalow. Sprinkle my ashes where the yellow-tailed cockies and long clouds are rolling through. Yes, I'll hang my hat in Queensland. You should see my point of view. I found my bush home in the nest of an eagle, where I fell in love with you. Now I am here, I can see the Green Mountain, way beyond Beachmont O'Reilly by name. Carried a piano on the back of a donkey. Mountains and music are one and the same. Some people say it's no place for a woman with bush ticks and leeches.
A strapping young stockman lay dying, his saddle supporting his head. His two mates around him were crying as he rose on his pillow and said, "Wrap me up with my stock whip and blanket and bury me deep down below, where the dingoes and crows can't molest me, in the shade where the coolibahs grow." Oh, had I the flight of the bronze wing, far over the plains I would fly, straight to the land of my childhood, and there I would lay down and die. Then cut down a couple of saplings, place one at my head and my toe, carve on them cross stock whip and saddle, to show there's a stockman below. Wrap me up with my stock whip and blanket and bury me deep down below, where the dingoes and crows can't molest me, in the shade where the coolibahs grow. Hark, there is the wail of the dingo, watchful and weird I must go, for it tolls the death knell of the stockman from the gloom of the scrub down below. There's tea in the battered old billy, place pannikins out in a row, and we'll drink to the next merry meeting in the place where all good fellas go. Wrap me up with my stock whip and blanket and bury me deep down below, where the dingoes and crows can't molest me, in the shade where the coolibahs grow. And oft in the shades of the twilight, when the soft winds are whispering low, and the darkening shadows are falling, sometimes think of the stockman below. Wrap me up with my stock whip and blanket, and bury me deep down below, where the dingoes and crows can't molest me, in the shade where the coolibas grow.
There's an old Australian stockman lying, dying. And he gets himself up onto one elbow and he turns to his mates who are gathered round and he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. They're a dangerous breed, mate. So watch me wallabies feed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Play your didgeridoo, blue. Play your didgeridoo. Like, keep playing till I shoot through, blue. Play your didgeridoo. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. So we tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it hanging on the shed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.